Burger Time World Tour is a reimagined, revamped version of the arcade classic Burger Time. You take control of your little chef or your little Xbox avatar guy, which is personally what I use, and you navigate huge playfield maps, running over burger patties, lettuces, and cheese slices and tomato slices to get them to fall down to the bottom levels so that you ultimately stack up burgers. Now, along the way, if you hit an enemy with the pepper and stun them on top of a burger ingredient, they will fall down and be included in your burger. So if you want to get maximum points, there's certain special burger recipes that can be discovered along the way and you get more points. The Works, which will have 4 different kinds of enemies created with one burger. The Royal, egg, carrot, and cheese. Garden Burger will have the habanero, carrot, and pickle. The All-American, egg, pickle, and sausage. Italiano, cheese and sausage. The Home Run, egg and sausage. Sizzling Southwest with the habanero, and the Meat Lovers, sausage. Now, there's 4 different worlds: New York, Mexico, Paris, and Tokyo. Each one of these worlds has different enemies and different challenges along the way, culminating in a boss fight in the 10th level. I actually had a really fun playing this game. I'm still in Paris. I haven't completed the game yet, and there's an online mode. I have at least one buddy that does have this game that I do want to go through and test out the online multiplayer. I'm not sure if it's competitive or co-op. I haven't had a chance to mess around with it, but if you do have Xbox Live, there is multiplayer, which is something that should be noted, because a lot of people love competing against friends and strangers, so take that into mind. There is an easy mode. If you find out that you suck at this game, it'll automatically bump the difficulty down to easy mode, which can be bumped back up at any time you want. But when I first got into the game, I noticed that I was getting my butt handed to me. Some of the platforming can be very challenging. There's lots of hazards. Spinning drill spikes that want to kill you, angry sausages, explosive habaneros, all sorts of food items are out to get you. Now, you do have weapons to battle them. If you pick up the spatula, you do a little spin move, a la Tasmanian Devil style, and you can take out a couple of surly pickles. You start out with 7 dashes of pepper. If you dash an enemy with pepper, it sort of dazes them, which gives you the perfect opportunity to dash them with the pepper while they're on a burger ingredient and send them off to their burgery demise. There are certain levels that have more emphasis on platforming, so there's lots of jumps and enemy dodging, obstacle avoidance. There's little rocket upgrades where you can rocket around the map. There are a few big challenges with the rocket platforming that I enjoyed and found mixed up the game just enough to make it, you know, really interesting. The cartoon style graphics are visually appealing. I enjoyed it. It's bright, vibrant, fun, and full of life. The boss fights are extremely enjoyable. I particularly enjoyed fighting the boss in Mexico and figuring out to use habanero burgers, because Chef JerryTerrifying's habanero burgers are too hot to handle. This being an arcade-style game, there's plenty of incentive to go back and play through the earlier levels and get better times, better scores. There are online leaderboards for the extremely competitive Burger Master. The game is published by Monkey Paw Games. It will run you 800 Microsoft points. Later, the game will be coming out to other platforms, such as the PSN, PC, and WiiWare. That will run you $9.99. The game comes highly recommended. I had a lot of fun with it. If you're into arcade-style games, quick pick up and play, burn your way through a couple of levels, come back to it later, maybe master the game and get the best times you can. If you like that kind of gameplay, this comes highly recommended.